Okay, so this is Danita again, and it's been quite a while, I think, since I updated. I am back home. Surgery went great. I have been having a really bad allergy to either the adhesive or just the bandages themselves. I got home uh, on Tuesday, and last night yesterday afternoon, I was gonna, I was at home and I was not doing anything, so I was gonna just let, the bandages come off, and I was gonna let my stitches in my uh, thing, my drainage thing, air out for a little bit. So I go to take the band-aids off, and I am pulling skin away with it. Freaked out a little bit because I was like, that's not supposed to happen. What am I going to do now? How am I going to take care of it? But went to the doctor yesterday, or not doctor, but went to the pharmacist, and they didn't suggest, but my mom suggested to get gentle paper tape. Basically, it's just tape made out of paper the adhesive, I guess, is a lot more gentle. So we tried it last night, and instead of putting it long ways, you know, across horizontally like the doctor did, I just had my mom cut a little piece of gauze and put it over the stitch mark thing because I didn't want it to just. The only thing it is doing for me now is helping it not snag on any clothes. So that's actually what happened. It worked really well, and I'm actually just wearing this little tank top because I was going to show you guys. I actually can do that right now, so just give me a second. Let's see if I can maneuver this. So we just got the little wounds here. You can see the stitches underneath if you can get. And then we just put a little piece of gauze and then a piece of tape. This is really long. This one's a lot shorter. So we found that worked. And also, if you're allergic to the butterfly clamp things, all we did over here, if you can see, is we used this big long, it's called a wound sealer or something like that. I can't remember. But it's just a big long piece of like reinforced tape that it works a lot like a butterfly clip or a butterfly band-aid. And then we just put because it was starting to leak a little bit, so we just put the gauze over top and just used the other tape. And it's actually sticking pretty good. The other thing that they did in the hospital was it was either a water cotton ball or it had hydrogen peroxide on it or something. I don't know what it was on it, but they used that and they would rub it over top of the tape, I guess with the paper tape, because that helps the adhesive, disintegrate. So, so hopefully that's going to work for me. I only have to have it on, I can take the stitches out on Saturday. So, but everything went really well. The flight was a little bit painful because I pushed myself a little bit far on Tuesday when we left. Before we left, we went shopping downtown, and I pushed myself really far, walked about 2 miles really, really fast, for me, of course. Having surgery and, in that healing process, it was probably a little bit too fast for me. But, I'm an overachiever, and I'm competitive. So I wanted to do as much as I could and push myself as far as I could. Ended up being a little bit too far, but it was not too bad to handle. So, other than that, everything went good. I just slept basically the whole way home and then basically crashed when I got home. So, everything's going good. I'm having a little hard time making myself eat now, which is weird. I'm not used to that. I can get enough water in, but I'm just not hungry at all. Which I guess is okay for now. I'm trying to force myself to eat. I'm going to reach over here for a second. I'm forcing myself to try and eat something. This is a teeny tiny little cup compared to, like, if you look at my hand comparatively, it's like not much, and I just put a little bit of jello in it, and I've been trying to eat it for like the last hour. Whatever. But I'm not. I'm having a really hard time gauging. Like, because it's taking me so long to eat. I'm eating probably more than it feels like I'm eating more than what my stomach can hold, but I haven't had any dumping problems at all. So maybe it's just that I'm taking a really, really long time to eat, and that's what it is. So, um, other than that, the Special K waters are really a lifesaver because they are helping me drink a lot of water, and it helps me get proteins in as well. Oh, the other thing I want to tell you guys about now is my mom ordered me some Juice Plus. They're gummies, so they work for us, and they're I don't know. My sister and my mom and my niece say they're really good. Um, the only thing is you got to eat the green one first and then eat the red one. Well, for my niece, because she just likes the red ones. So, anyways, gonna be starting to try those maybe next week if I can, or maybe the week after. So I will let you guys know, and I'll show you guys the product. Other than that, I think everything is going great. I don't want to hang out here for too long. Oh, my weight. I started out at 275 point something, and when they weighed me in the hospital, I had lost about 17 pounds. That was right on the day of surgery. And I weighed myself when I got home, and I weighed 250 point something. I weighed myself this morning after having some water already. I didn't mean to do it, but I did. And I weighed 247. So I've actually lost more than 20 pounds. I've actually lost almost close to 30, I think. But I think it's just really important to drink a lot of water. That's really going to be helpful. And of course, the protein is really helpful for getting the healing. Um, so, anyways, I will talk to you guys later. I just wanted to get that update. Have been meaning to for a while, so I will talk to you later. Okay, bye.